It was going now, guys. Talk Norwich City here, back for the match review on the Norwich City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. You see there in the background the big screen. To be honest, that moving around was probably the most exciting thing that happened today. Not much on the pitch to talk about. A couple of chances. Naismith had a decent one. Brady cut inside had a decent one. But it was more of a story of Sheffield Wednesday coming to Carrow Road with a game plan and executing it nearly to perfection. They had a couple of chances, much like us, to go on and win the game. They brought Stephen Fletcher on, Newey, I think his name is, big tall chap, and they looked pretty decent, Sheffield Wednesday. We knew that they were going to be a much tougher test than what we saw last week against Blackburn. To be honest, Blackburn lost again 3-0 today to Wigan. I think they're going to be going down. And today was a real reality check. Today indicated what we already really knew, that we need a new striker and maybe need some players in other areas. For me, I think the depth is probably there. But you look at that bench and you think, actually, is it? You know, you've got Carlton Morris on the bench, you've got a few others on the bench, and you're thinking, defensively we look solid, but an injury could screw us up. Midfield last week we looked solid. But once again today, I didn't think we dominated it as well as we maybe could have done. I think that's maybe something to do with the tactics, maybe trying to go too attacking. I thought Brady didn't look great. And then when you get forwards, you got Naismith and Houlihan, who I was once again both impressed with. But Jerome, I don't think he's going to cut it on his own this season. We already knew that. I think me going over and over on that again isn't really the way to progress. All we need to do is get a striker in, whether that be a Sombalonga, whether that be Naki Wells, whether that be someone else who we don't already know about. Alex Neil has indicated that he has been headhunting the past week abroad. So maybe we're going to go into the European market for a player. I kind of hope not after Ricky. We've got strikers in this country who can do it if we offer them the wages. I'm still glad that we didn't go for McCormack. I think that would have been maybe a club crippling move. His wages would have been way more than we paid any player in the Premier League. I think the striker will come in, and for me, there's still plenty more positives than negatives. I guess the negatives today, Murphy didn't look great. Josh, that is. I think Jacob's got a slight hamstring issue or some kind of leg strain. And forward, we didn't really get going, but defensively, we were as solid as we've ever been. The midfield was patchy of parts, but we've still got 4 points from a possible 6. We're still unbeaten. We're above Ipswich. We're near the top of the table. For me, that can only be positive. And we've got the only rotating big screen in the world, my friends. Yes. Leave me your comments on the game down in the comment section down below. Let's try and get this to, I don't know, 100 likes or something. And hit subscribe for more Norwich City content. It's going to be a big season. Peace out.